So I'm doing a quick little review on the new Squiddy Flytanium. I forget what it's called actually. The Zenith, I think it's called. Got it. Pretty sweet. It's a Crackerakin. I think the V3 essentially with the handles, and then I'm pretty sure the blade is made by Flytanium, as you can see right there. I do like the handles a lot. Like, the grip on them is fantastic. My other everyday carry was BRS. I think this is the Bone Crusher or something. Bare Bones. BRS Bare Bones. I'm going to be comparing this, the Zenith with the Bare Bones. Just a quick little side by side. Pretty much the same in terms of length. Same with the blade. Obviously one big problem with two sharp edges is you can't chaplain. So, that kind of stinks. But you can do some tricks like a short stop with it. You just gotta be very careful. I would not recommend this knife. I know it looks really sweet, but if you are starting out, oh look, I already cut myself. If you're starting, do not get this knife. It is just a stupid purchase. I think one of the most important tricks to start learning immediately is chaplain. And if you can't learn that, like, physically, like, if you actually can't even practice it or attempt to practice it with something like this, like, just don't even get it. And if you do get this, you better get, like, a cheap beater, because you really should be learning how to chaplain. I think that's a really important trick to learn. But, I do like it. The one thing, I don't know if this gotta be a Squiddy thing. I'm not crazy about the weight, and quite frankly, the sound. It sounds like clicky clacky, and it doesn't feel like smooth. Like, it always feels like it sounds like two pieces of metal going against each other. The BRS Bare Bones is like buttery smooth, and it also just has like this feeling of just, I don't know, like transitioning where it just feels, and it just feels so much better. I don't know if it's something to do with the weight, because this one is definitely heavier for sure. But I think it does have something to do with the weight. But yeah, my only real complaint is the weight. Also, I don't know if you can see that. I messaged Flytanium and UPS. I got this knife yesterday. Opened it up, took a look inside, and there's a blemish. Now, I tried cleaning it out, and it ain't coming out. So it ain't something that's like a little, maybe it's paint or something, but I checked the blade, because the only way that I think that could happen would be if, like, it got like pressed up against itself really rough. But it's gotta be a machining thing. I don't mind it, but usually you get blemished knives at a discounted rate, and I paid full price, close to $400 for this with the shipping, and came out of the box and it already had a mark on it. So, when you're paying, $400, I kind of expect it to be mint. Now, it is on the inside of the handle, and I'm sure not everybody's going to get a handle like this, so it's not too noticeable, but my OCD is killing me knowing that that shit's there and I can't get it out. So I did message them hoping to get maybe a new replacement and I can send this one back, or I could get like a partial refund. But yeah, that was actually kind of frustrating. And then I think that was Squiddy's fault. I don't know if that, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's Squiddy. I don't know if one of them makes one part of the knife and then the other one makes the other one, but I know for a fact the Squiddy is the cracker-rackin' handles, or the cracker-rackin', I don't know if I can say it. But, yeah, pretty good knife. Definitely not for starting. If you're like anywhere between intermediate to advanced, I highly recommend it. It's pretty cool. People are going to definitely want to take a look at it. But you are limited to what you can do. So until you know like a decent amount of tricks, or if you're just going to use it for an everyday carry and you're just going to be cutting things, it's good with the two sides. You know, you always get a sharp end. But I would not recommend this for beginners. There's really no point unless you have like a cheap beater, like I said. But yeah, pretty cool knife. I think the only drawback is the weight, and maybe it's something to do with breaking it in. You know, I just got it yesterday, so maybe it's because of, like I was saying, with it not feeling as smooth. It's kind of got to get broken in. And I also haven't taken it apart and really lubed it up. I did put some on it, but I really should dismantle it, clean it up, and then put some on myself. And I feel like that will make it sound and feel a lot better too. So maybe I'll do that later today. But yeah, any questions, feel free to comment below, and I hope this video on the knife helped out on making a decision on whether or not you're going to buy it.